Nestled deep in the heart of the Ozark Mountains, Branson, Missouri is more than just a destination. It's a living, breathing stage where nature, nostalgia, and showmanship collide. What began as a sleepy town surrounded by rugged hills and winding rivers has transformed into one of America's most vibrant entertainment hubs, attracting over 8 million visitors annually. A city born of wilderness and words, Branson's story begins in the 1880s when settlers carved out lives in the shadow of the Ozark Mountains. But it wasn't until Harold Bell Wright published his novel The Shepherd of the Hills in 1907 that Branson caught the country's attention. The book romanticized the area's rugged beauty and mountain culture, drawing visitors eager to experience the land firsthand. That novel didn't just inspire tourism, it laid the cultural foundation for Branson's future as a city of storytelling and performance. A legacy of entertainment. By the mid-20th century, Branson had embraced its calling. The 1959 opening of the Bald Knobbers Jamboree, the city's first live music show, ignited a fire that still burns. Today, Branson hosts more live performances per capita than anywhere else in the United States. Music drifts through the air from morning until night. Country, gospel, bluegrass, rock and roll, and even Broadway-style shows light up more than 50 theaters across the city. Among the most iconic are the Haygoods, a family band known for combining tight harmonies with cutting-edge stage effects. There's also Dolly Parton's Stampede, an over-the-top dinner show featuring horse riding stunts, audience competitions, and a meal you eat without utensils, just as Dolly intended. A city shaped by tragedy and triumph. While Branson has brought joy to millions, it hasn't been untouched by sorrow. In July 2018, tragedy struck when a Ride the Ducks amphibious tour boat sank on Table Rock Lake, killing 17 people. The heartbreaking incident brought national attention to Branson, forever etching a chapter of grief into the city's narrative. In the years since, Branson has honored those lost with strengthened safety protocols and memorials, showing the town's enduring spirit of resilience. The people and their culture. Branson's residents are known for their genuine hospitality, deep faith, and strong sense of community. Many are descendants of the original Ozark settlers, carrying on traditions of craftsmanship, storytelling, and simple living. Here, hand-stitched quilts, carved wooden toys, and homemade jams aren't souvenirs. They're symbols of a lifestyle that prizes authenticity. Faith plays a central role in everyday life, and you'll find more than 200 churches dotting the landscape, along with Sight and Sound Theaters, which stages massive biblical productions that draw thousands. Christianity is the dominant religion, and its influence can be felt in everything from the music to the family values celebrated in most shows. Locals greet you with a warm howdy, and common sayings like, "If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes," reflect the town's quirky humor and ever-changing climate. Language and weather. English is the primary language spoken in Branson, flavored with a Midwestern drawl and sprinkled with old Ozark expressions like fair to middlin', meaning okay, or bless your heart, which can be both sweet or sarcastic depending on context. Weather in Branson changes with dramatic flair. Summers are hot and humid, perfect for lake adventures, with highs in the upper 80s and low 90s degrees Fahrenheit. Autumn paints the Ozarks in fiery oranges and reds, while winters are chilly but rarely harsh, often dusting the town in light snow. Spring brings wildflowers and rain, reviving the land and signaling festival season. Food that feels like home. A trip to Branson wouldn't be complete without trying its hearty Southern-style cooking. Here are 4 must-try dishes. Fried catfish, crispy, golden, and served with hush puppies and coleslaw. It's a Friday night tradition. Chicken fried steak, smothered in white pepper gravy. It's a local favorite that sticks to your ribs. Ozark Mountain Berry Cobbler, sweet tart and best served warm with vanilla ice cream. Bison Burger, a lean, flavorful twist on the classic American burger, often served at farm-to-table joints. Wash it all down with a glass of sweet iced tea or locally brewed root beer. Getting around. Branson may feel like a slice of the past, but its transportation system is surprisingly modern. While most tourists rely on cars, rental vans, or trolleys, there's also the Sparky Trolley, a free downtown service that helps visitors navigate the historic areas with ease. The Branson Airport offers flights to major hubs, while rideshare services and shuttles connect visitors to shows, shopping, and attractions around the city. Governing Branson is a mayor-council government system, with city leadership focused on preserving its heritage while embracing sustainable tourism. Regulations keep the town friendly, safe, and full of family-friendly energy. Fun facts that might surprise you. Branson has more theater seats than Broadway. With over 50 theaters and nearly 60,000 seats, Branson actually surpasses New York City's famous theater district in capacity. You can drive a real tank here at the Titanic Museum's sister attraction, the Branson Military Museum. Guests can hop in military vehicles, including tanks, for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. There's a massive cave beneath a theme park. Marvel Cave, located under Silver Dollar City, is so large it once hosted a 4-story cathedral and is considered one of the deepest in Missouri. Branson has its own version of the Las Vegas Strip. The 76 Country Boulevard, nicknamed The Strip, is lined with flashing lights, massive theaters, unique museums, mini golf courses, and more. You can find a working water-powered grist mill. College of the Ozarks, often called Hard Work U, operates a real watermill and creamery where students work instead of paying tuition. Must-see attractions for every type of traveler. Silver Dollar City. Beyond roller coasters, this park showcases 19th century craftsmanship like glass blowing, blacksmithing, and candle making. Branson Landing Fountain Show. Watch synchronized fire, water, light, and music shows on the hour at this waterfront promenade. Top of the Rock, a luxury retreat with panoramic views of the Ozarks, ancient caves, and the jaw-dropping Ancient Ozarks Natural History Museum. Shepherd of the Hills Adventure Park. Zip line over the treetops or climb a 230-foot observation tower inspired by the original novel. Runaway Mountain Coaster, one of the longest downhill coasters in the U.S., weaving through forested slopes at your own speed. Veterans Memorial Museum, a deeply emotional tribute with over 2,000 artifacts honoring American soldiers from all major wars. Bonus information you can't miss. Branson is also known for hosting a year-round lineup of festivals and seasonal events such as Ozark Mountain Christmas. From November through December, Branson transforms into a glittering wonderland with over 6 million lights. Bluegrass and BBQ Festival. Held each May, this Silver Dollar City tradition offers smoky eats and non-stop live music. Autumn Days Arts and Crafts Festival, showcasing regional artisans and heritage crafts in historic downtown Branson every fall. Challenge for your YouTube viewers. How many live shows can you see in 48 hours? Challenge your viewers to attend as many different performances as possible in a 2-day trip. Bonus points if they include multiple genres like magic, country, comedy, and drama. Ask them to record and tag your channel or drop their count in the comments. Personal local stories that add heart. Tammy, a lifelong Branson native, recalls how her grandparents were among the original settlers who hosted tourists after the Shepherd of the Hills became a sensation. My granny cooked biscuits and gravy for strangers on her porch. Now my daughter performs in 4 shows a week. This town feeds the soul. Eric, a retired Marine, relocated to Branson for the peace of the Ozarks. Every day here feels like a page out of Americana. I fish on Table Rock Lake in the morning and catch a gospel concert at night. I wouldn't trade this life for anything. Celebrity sightings and connections. Johnny Cash and Willie Nelson once performed in early Branson venues during their experimental days. Dolly Parton, who owns Dolly Parton Stampede, still visits occasionally and is said to have personally overseen parts of the original design. Tony Orlando was a longtime headliner in Branson, helping draw even more national attention to the city's booming show scene. Naomi Judd once called Branson her healing place and performed intimate shows before her passing. Now it's your turn to dive into Branson. Can a town tucked in the Ozark Hills really rival Vegas for entertainment? Can its lakes and legends stand up to your wildest travel dreams? Branson doesn't just promise magic, it delivers it, show by show, smile by smile, and sunset by unforgettable sunset. If you're ready to uncover more of the world's hidden gems, one incredible city at a time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my channel. Your next adventure is only one story away.